What is going on, everybody, and welcome back, Chrono Chain investors. Now, I know some of you are pretty excited with Tectonic, and that's why I'm making this video, because a lot of people in the comments say, what's going on? When is the next pump for Tectonic Tonic token? And I mean, what do you think? Pump, sideways trading, or crash? Well, that is exactly why we're here. And some news that as a Tonic holder, you don't want to miss, because it's been more than 10 days since the moment that we started the pump all the way to right now. So we just passed to August, the end of July, now August. So what is the next step, right? Well, let's go back and analyze what has happened before with the price of Tectonic ever since inception and how the news are going right now, because, well, I'm pretty happy to tell you that Tectonic finally opened up a YouTube channel, that they're putting some content, some updates, of course, coming up. And as you know, the roadmap is going to be rolling in later on in 2022. So I'm sure that they have content, plus the Discord server always updating us. And let me just tell you one thing straight. If this upcoming days in August, we get another pump like this, a lot of people from the Cronos ecosystem are going to be watching to this one. Gladly, if you're watching this video, or myself, I'm already involved, so I'm making money regardless. So go ahead and smash the like button, guys. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells. To start, guys, let's go ahead and get to the meat of this video. When and why it's going on. Well, I'm going to go ahead and zoom out, because this is just a glimpse. If I just take this and don't take the past, then I'm doing you a disservice, right? I need to go ahead and zoom out and see what in the world is going on, because if you come here to Dex Screener, you may not see the entire picture. So here's the entire picture, right? Doesn't look that good anymore, right? But here's the reality. Every single time we get a Tectonic pump, we've had it right here, and this was January, then February, then March. Just those three pumps. Just three pumps for Tectonic. And then everything else is crash, crash, correction, crash, crash, mini pump, crash, crash, crash. So roughly this pump can be a little bit similar to this one in a way that we're seeing right now in August 2022. Usually, every single time we have a pump for Tectonic, it comes with a crash, correction, and then flattens out, and then that's it. This one thing I like is we see across the board in the Cronos ecosystem, you can take a look at here, that some of these tokens, it seems that they bottom already. Now, why am I doing in quotes? Because I haven't seen MMF drop lower, haven't seen VVS drop lower. Ferro Protocol is already pumped, dumped to 10 cents, and that just stayed there. And Tectonic, it dropped right here. I'm sorry, I think that's like what, 6 zeros, 1, something like that. It's just too many zeros, right? It was right here when I was looking at it at about 5 zeros. Right here, it was close to 5 zeros as well. So a bunch of zeros, as you know, with trillions of tokens in circulating supply, what would you expect? But let me tell you who are watching right now, you want to be part of the people who are making money, right? Now, not financial advice, but I don't see it as a crazy idea to expect a pump and getting close to the 100% retracement based on my Fibonacci level. If from here we come all the way up, everybody in the Cronos ecosystem, everybody's going to be talking about Tectonic just because they want to talk about it, since this creating a lot of momentum and the price is pumping, right? But we are talking about Tectonic when there's no pump right now. We had a one, but now 10 days of consolidation. What are you going to talk about, right? Well, I'm talking about Tectonic because I'm seeing the volume. We had a nice pump here. So if we get a crash, that is expected. So when will the next crash come? Will come in the next couple of weeks. When will the next pump come? Come anytime, because this one, we figured it out that it was due to the MMF grab crow pool that you were going to be able to earn Tectonic grab crow pool on MMF. So that's one thing that definitely MMF could have started to purchase some Tectonic so that the price came up. So you see, a couple of these things, adding listings later on and adding more projects from the Cronos ecosystem, adding Tectonic, could be pushing the price of Tectonic up and adding more pumps. Definitely what's going on. Well, let me show you here very quickly the website. This was, what was it, 7%, 9%? Now it's 20% because people are pulling out their money. They're leaving. The higher usually the percentage, the less people involved. So I'm sure some people bought here. then are seeing these prices and are getting out, which makes total sense. It's okay. And that's what we have more in the APY. And that's what, still increasing my millions of Tectonic. Not bad, right? So that's what I'll tell you for the price pump. Right now, when it comes to the news, we have the AMA that Tectonic is hosting on the 9th. So tune in. If you are a Tectonian, tune in. Definitely, I'm going to do the best I can to stay there and listen. Probably it's going to be on Twitter. I don't know. They just say that to stay tuned. And once you click on this link, which they posted 5 hours ago, I'm going to like it. So it's now 100. And it's a video where they tell you how to stake, which is extremely easy. Let me play it for you.
Tonians, welcome to our tutorial videos.
I'm not going to play it anymore, but basically tells you how to stake, something extremely easy. But as you come here, it seems that they just created this YouTube channel. So let me applaud the Tectonic admins and the team for doing so. Really good job. Knowing that still Cronos is at 1.5 billion. Tectonic is the number 2 with 400 plus million TBL. Love it, everybody. That is pretty much the idea, right? So kudos Tectonic, and let's go. Plus, want to say big thanks to our sponsor of the video and a friend of mine for a while, because they're honestly a great company, crypto.com. As some of you know, they're now sponsoring the channel. And well, I gotta tell you, everybody, if you are not involved in the Cronos ecosystem, if you're new, if you like Tectonic, or you want to get into Tectonic, first and foremost, go ahead and create an account. Use my link in the description down below. The first link, get probably ahead in the pipeline. I got my card as well, which I have the first level. You can, do any level you want. If you do the 4,000, 40,000 or so, I mean, you're going to get more and more benefits, which is pretty cool. Benefits change to benefit the next billion users. So definitely you have NFTs, you have different prices, products. That's pretty much what Crypto.com is going to offer you a lot. And upcoming World Cup sponsor, exchange sponsor, that is not a small deal. I think that's really good, and extremely happy that to have found crypto.com and telling you all the good benefits. If you want to do metaverse, you want to do DeFi, Tectonic, you want to do different other specific Web3 and more, I think it's a great opportunity for staking as well. So use the link below, everybody. Join. Go ahead and get free Crow once you join as well, $25+ for free Crow, and then start your journey with crypto.com. Thank you very much, everybody. There's a lot to learn, of course, and that's why this channel is here, to help you out. Now, guys, price of Tectonic, pump, dump, or continue flat. By looking at the entire ecosystem in protocol with Cronos, it does seem that we can continue flat, you have to understand, knowing how just at a recession officially, there's somewhat of problems internationally, China, Taiwan, Russia, Ukraine. It seems that inflation may continue rising. I am of the idea that it could start decreasing by next month. We'll see the reading in August. So there's a couple of things on the table that can change extremely quickly. So you got to come once again to the channel and see the latest. But so far, I hope Tectonic bottom, because the only way will be up. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.